What's your final words here, there, Travi?
Oh shit, you talking to me?
No, we're not talking to you.
Okay, cool.
So,
Damn. No.
bro, you think the Earth moves?
Not about think. It's a leading question.
So you're in a building right now.
Yeah.
So you're in a moving building then.
No, I'm in a building that's moving. I'm in a building that's on a moving Earth.
Clip it, chat. Somebody clip that. Thank you.
Yeah, perfect. So
The
what
fuck is
part
that,
of the
bro?
building? Yeah,
The
what
building
part of the
itself isn't
building
moving. The
demonstrates
building
to you
itself
that the
isn't
Earth is
moving.
moving?
Not moving.
The
Wait, is it
building
on the
itself
ground?
isn't moving.
Is
Yes,
it
it's
on the ground?
Right.
Is the ground moving?
Relative to the rest of the Earth, the
No.
building
Just answer
isn't
the
moving,
question.
but the Earth
Just answer the
relative to the rest of space is moving.
So you're in a moving building then.
No, that's not what I said. I mean, sure, technically the building is moving by proxy because the Earth is also moving. Everything on the Earth is moving through space. But
it's so good.
The question is relative.
Perfect.
Which one is it though? Is it or is it not?
Well, it depends on what you mean by moving. Relative to what?
Well, clearly I'm not
moving is
asking
going
if the
from
building
point A
is
to point
legs.
B.
Dude,
But what
I'm
is point A
asking
and point B?
Hey, Travis.
Yeah, perfect.
That's stupid. What? One at a time. One dumb question at a time. Christ.
Let me guess,
You
Travis.
can't
It
even get the
depends
answer
on what our
straight.
definition.
And then three of you yap at once.
All right, dummy. You can't seem to figure out whether you're in a moving building or not. We'll ask you one more time. Is
No,
the
no, no.
building
I'm
that you're
explaining to
in?
you.
Hold on.
Yes, the building
you
is
want one
moving.
answer, then you can't yap through it. So, one more time.
The building is being moved.
I just want you to notice. Go back to the YouTube and listen to how retarded you sound when you say, "I'm in a moving building." Yeah.
Right. So if the building itself
That's
can't inform
subjective.
you
I'm
that
talking
it's
to a
moving,
bunch of brainless monkeys. I'm not.
You're in a moving
yeah,
building
we
right
got
now,
you, bro.
retard.
We got you, dude. Okay, so check this out. If the building itself can't inform you that it's moving,
Spit it out.
God, dude. All right, so I'm gonna have to mute your dumb ass.
Wham.
Hold on.
Someone's
I'll finish and then I'll unmute you.
Travis,
I'm not.
go back. You're in a moving building, dude. Just relax. You're not in a
Right.
position to be calling anyone retarded.
So you're saying you're in a moving building, but you're also agreeing that the building itself isn't informing you that it's moving. So you're saying that the Earth in total is moving. So what vantage point or information do you have that validates that the Earth in total is moving in the manner in which you claim it's moving? So how do you know that it's moving? That's a simple question. It's not an untoward question. It's not a leading question. It's just simply asking you how you know that. Should be easy for you to answer since you already know it. Let's find out. Go ahead, inform us.
A shit ton of claims and also evidence of and pictures from actual
A shit ton of
science.
claims.
Claims.
Claims aren't
Like
proof.
not claims.
Fuck.
That's okay. You got me on semantics there. I don't mean claims.
It's not
but a shit ton
semantics. That's exactly what it is. It is just claims.
No, because you know what I mean by claims.
Not really. You don't know.
Whatever. Because you're fucking stupid. I'm not done.
You just.
But pick.
How are you gonna say a bunch of claims? Then
because you know what I meant by claims. You're arguing semantics. Claims obviously is something, but it's what's the word I'm looking for?
We literally have a phrase for it called claim stacking, where you take a bunch of claims, stack them on top of each other, and say, "Well, that's the proof."
Okay, well, you have actual science, like engineers and like
you don't know what science is, dude.
You have not. Cool. I don't have to be an expert. You just have to listen to experts because they're fucking trained in this shit.
Oh, crap! I thought you said you didn't just have faith in other dudes that you trust
it's
because
not
they're
faith,
experts
dude.
at it.
They've done experiments.
Dude.
Travis,
it didn't just pull it out of their ass. It's experiment after experiment.
Yeah, name. Yeah, cool story. So name one of the experiments, bro. Name one.
What the fuck?
Don't. In fact, you don't even have to name it. Just describe it.
No.
Got him.
Got him.
You're cooked. You shouldn't be saying things like, "There's all these scientists and all these experiments," and we say, "Okay."
Yeah, cool. I don't work for NASA. It's fucking delusional to expect me to have their fucking case files.
What's delusional?
Okay, you don't have anything, dude, except trust.
Go ahead, huh?
No, you go ahead.
Well, it's just delusional when you're going to say, "Well, there's all these scientists and all these experts and all this facts." We just say, "Okay, pick one," and you go silent. You're supposed to have those in order before you say it. You guys
Kind
have
of,
the
kind of
biggest.
inclined to agree with him. I think it is delusional to expect this guy to have any evidence for what he claims.
Damn facts.
Yeah, fair point, dude.
That
But
is a
and
good
then
point.
again, it's his evidence isn't evidence. His evidence is exactly what he said. All of these scientists told me so. I trust them because they're experts in their fields. And so he backs up his beliefs with faith in other people's claims about their beliefs.
Well, what this really is phantom expert syndrome. You don't actually have any scientists. There's not a single person you can name. What you're doing is imagining a panel in your head of experts and scientists that you don't even know you've made up, and they are giving you facts. Imagine how crazy that sounds.
Yeah, the only tests I know of that were done was Aries failure and maybe Michelson Morley Gale, where they demonstrated that the Earth isn't moving. Those are the only ones I know of. So, I mean, maybe you have one where they demonstrated the Earth is moving, but you didn't seem to be able to produce it. Instead, you just said NASA. NASA, NASA, NASA. I'm 1000% NASA. So I don't get it, bro. It's like you're just saying my religion, my religion, my religion, my faith, and my priests of my religion. That's all I'm hearing. Anybody else hearing anything different?
No, I hear the same thing.
Your proof of a core of the Earth was dropping a pencil to the ground. Your proof of the Earth moving was NASA exists. Like, how's that even? How does that even make sense, dude?
That was pretty crazy. He's like, well, how am I going to show you the core? It's under the ground. Wow.
Yeah,
Incredible.
the core is under the ground. I can't show you the core because it's under the ground. I can't show you the core, therefore it's under the ground. Wow,
But when I
that's
drop
logical.
this, it does go towards the core. Okay, can you prove it? Well, no. Then why are you saying it, dude? What the fuck? He's basically like, you just don't believe as much as me. Yeah, facts. Why would we do that?
Hey, I got an idea. How about you go to the google.com that you posted and just try to find some meaty details about an example or an experiment or a test or anything that backs any of the claims you made, and then we'll have something to talk about. How about that? All right, he says he has one sincere question before he goes, so he's about to type it.
Yeah, type it.
So I'll tell you what, friend, you type it and I'll give you a sincere answer. How about that?
Yep. And while you're at it, while you're typing, put that experiment in the chat too, or name one scientist. We'll wait. This is what the Globetrotter. I think this is one of their biggest issues as well. They say shit and Google later. Bro, pro tip for you: Google first, then speak on what you just researched. They always do this. Yappity yap yap yap. Okay, is that true? Can you prove it? Well, hold on. Let me go to Google.